Right, we've got a dog. We need to get a... Where'd you leave it? Nice. We need to get a lead for the dog. It's not there. Do you know where you left it? Do you know where you left it? Anyway, it's we're in Loudenville. Just trying to find the dog lead. It's proving not to be. I always start these at the worst time when we're trying to do something, but it doesn't look like it's up here. Anyway, we're all kitted out because we're riding to the pits and it's cold. It's freezing cold.
Joy?
No joy.
No joy for a lead.
No joy. I'm trying to vlog at the same time also. I'm matching this morning. Blue and blue. What's he doing? Oh, I'm an eco. Right, we've got a bombing man up the hill. Speed checks at 15k an hour. Oh, we've dropped again. It's freezing. Freezing this morning, yeah. He's going to the lake. Oh yes. What a lovely lake ride. I could see you in that. I was loving it. Right, we're at the top of Loudenville. Just want to make sure I look fine. Got my jacket on because she's a bit chilly, but obviously I wasn't prepared. I just severely underpacked and didn't bring any leggings or any kind of track walking pants, so, but that's okay. But yeah, we're back at probably like one of the most pretty start gates. It's pretty exposed, but yeah, and it might be a bit wet. Right, we're on the first like roller coaster BMX track bit. It's pretty fun actually. I quite like it. It does get a bit chewed out, but it's real quick, like flowy BMX. Kind of awkward jumps, parts of them, but
Not sure about that.
got a heli. They're practicing evacuating people because there was a bit of a shambles with that last year. Anyway, yeah, it's all right. We got all of like grass line cut in from last year. Yeah. Oh, there's an airfield over there, by the way. Got a little on off. Jump on, jump off. Right, I've got a way bigger berm than last year because they were little last year. Packed in.
Jumped literally a few days before.
Yeah.
It'll be way too soft and massive.
She'll be though. No, this was really tight to make last year. I missed it a few times. But so as you see, there is a lot of line choice here. I'm not really sure where I'll be riding, but yeah. Right, off the road last year, this was actually really scary, but heaps of people have ridden it this year and it doesn't look as scary. Right, it's flat kind of fast straight bit. You used to come here and like there'd be a tiny berm, but they've built a new one down here, so it's just about trusting it. Right, we've got a huge fly off.
Go far, eh?
It's so flat as well. Just bombing down into like another kind of gnarly jump.
Is it double then double?
It's like,
I think it's two doubles at it. You barely see them from here.
yeah, it's like, yeah, there is actually. You can hardly see them. Then you turn the corner, do that with gnarly jump, turn the corner, and then there's like whoops there, and that big like spine thing that people were getting loose on last year. Right, we've got the little scrub thing, and I'm going to try come like quite inside so I don't have to do a turn. But lovely view. You're coming in so hot, you feel like if you ride off there, there's like absolutely nothing to catch you. But this was the go last year, but it was kind of sketchy. But now there's a big old rut. Hopefully catch you. Right, we've got three runs. Ideally want to come up here. Maybe go in here somewhere, but it's all slippery rock, which I do remember actually from last year. I don't really want to be out here, you're just so much distance. This is where I made like my second mistake last year. Almost slid out on the corner, but looks dialed this year. Ooh, oh god. We've got kind of sketchy like sideways rocks again. That's kind of scary. Right, we've come from up there where there's a couple lines into a corner, and then there's a track gap that I won't be doing. And now there's one more line into another corner. Nothing too exciting. Right, we've got a high and low that we're just discussing. Everyone debated too, but I definitely went low. The berms banked up heaps this year by the looks as well. I'm not berm banking well, I see how they hold up. But yeah, maybe it's just low. Yeah, this jump was so hard to clear last time. I only did it like twice. I think I only cleared it like once. I rolled it in my run, I'm pretty sure. But now we've got a huge berm, it should be quite easy. Right, I've got a huge bridge just over the road. Cool, I guess. Hope it doesn't fall down. It's like weirdly slanted, so slick turn to like the tightest turn into then like the steepest part of the track. God, I actually hate walking down this. It's quite grippy. It's so scary though. This is real time. This is not slowed. I'm so scared. Such a tight turn. It's so steep and gnarly this year. It is literally just a wall. It's vertical. Down here's another bit where I screwed up. I ended up down here, but I didn't have a problem with it until my run, because once you're in here, you're in. And this is kind of scary because it's kind of blind, but like you just have to commit to like turning in the track going that way. Right, you want to be high, but you want to come here until like just there and then cut, so use like one big line. It's like there you go across A, because if you're here you're pointing the wrong direction, but you know, just curve it that way. Right, this is literally one line over that next crest. This bit was kind of sketchy last year, as you can see.
Remember, you could just kind of hop the roots and just drift mid inside, I think. That's what a lot of us
Yeah, I had a huge slide out here.
I think a lot of people did that. I might try and go wide if I commit.
Yeah, I did that. You just have to commit up here. Yeah, hop over these roots and then just kind of into that like catch on the inside.
Remember, this one goes lower if you want.
Yeah, but I think that was like the line. Go here into low, because I don't think you want it to be high. It just added like a lot of stuff and things. But then the corner, you kind of misalign yourself with the corner. Right, we reckon you're just going to be inside and straight to the bottom is what it looks like, because the berm's kind of been built up a little bit and the high looks kind of hard to get to, and it's real sleek. There is an epic bench along here if you could get to it, but we're just going to see how this one goes. You definitely have to be high. It's kind of hard, but you can hold it from here and you can pop out with it from here. I didn't do this gap last year for whatever reason.
It was quite gnarly last year.
Gnarly landing, you blew a hand on the landing, but it's flat this year, so. 2 camera guy.
Yeah.
Look at the squat on him.
Bouncing around.
These corners are banked up way more with literally, it's actually a wall.
It's like a bike park there this year.
It's oververt.
I liked it rough and hard.
But yeah. Oh, it's actually harder than it looks.
These are so soft.
It looks real soft. This bit here was insanely slick last year. Like so slick and scary. But it doesn't look like that this year. It looks like there's a lot of rocks in there, like a little gravelly one. Right, we want to be just like right next to the pole. In this rock.
Like a famous bodybuilding competition.
And
Really?
And once you
trying to get where?
huh?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Bernie. And then maybe
Check out our Facebook page.
there and up around like that. Right, we got, yeah, it was, I think. Nice to be able to see where our splits are this week instead of just completely wondering. Trying to match up on the GoPro. Emily's just saying how she could see that I was good at this track, so thanks, girl. But yeah, it's looking way more hard packed this year. Right, there is a gap here, but obviously I'm not doing that. Can't for the life of me
I'm here to risk it this week.
remember where I went, but I was high and then high into that next one. We got Emily on the track maintenance,
Well, don't show that.
just filling in a hole.
I'll get disqualified from the B zone.
Business guy Boris on a phone call.
There's actually big color.
Yeah, so I'm just sorting out my house insurance. Right, this is where a lot of carnage happened last year. Your boy crashed there, so did Andy Cole. Finn blew off the track. Tebow like just blew up down here. I think someone else like screwed it up. It was chaos. This bit was real sketch and slippery last year with all the little roots and rocks, but
3 imps on the right side of those roots at the bottom.
I was at the pink tree then, right? You see, because there's a 2-3 split afterwards, isn't there?
yeah, that's what I was doing. Just to there and then
Right,
right now we're going to the jump section. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's like a step down here, not just like kind of a gnarly roll that it was last year. But yeah. This is like kind of a gnarly step down because you can't really see where you're going to here, but it's actually fine. It was way gnarlier last year. It was way more like, what's the word? Like a real gnarly landing. But it's okay. Right, it's way more hard packed and we've got a berm here instead of just like an insane rut like last year. And this has changed. Thank God from last year. Right, this year it's like actually tiny and the landing looks like it kind of might work a bit better. And it's, yeah, at least we can look like we ride bikes, and it's way further up because the landing was down there last year and then you were like head bobbing straight into a corner into a gnarly step up, which I think they might have changed again, but I'm not sure. Like, there's an actual bog here, which is sick, but and a biggish, it's not that big, it's just such a big bog, like what in the world?
Like, how is that?
Takeoff's like not even finished, it looks like. It is a bit, oh my god, look at the corner. Full packed in corner. We're into the finish. The finish corral. Order. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, we're done with Trackwalk. Oh, hello! The man is so excited. So excited. He's gonna eat his biscuits. Crew's back. Sitting having a good time. Track looks good, and we're gonna get this up. Oh! Oh, he's eating his biscuits. Oh no, you've got my shoe. You've got my shoe. Lada. What have you got there?